division, they'll be in the higher lanes, including your points leader, Isabella Vallejo, in lane number 6. But all the talk this week in the team competition has been about Sydney Sullivan, 6 for 6. She's already set a record. Nobody else has won more events than she has in their competition at the games than she has. Isabella Vallejo also doing a great job with 4 wins herself. And away we go for the final event here in the girls competition and the first ever team competition at the CrossFit Games.
These girls are just busting out their sets of muscle-ups, and for the 14 to 15, they have 3 muscle-ups on this round. For the 16 to 17, they have the full 9 muscle-ups, so you are going to see, again, the younger girls get done first off those rings.
And this is the first time all week we've seen a bit of a struggle for Sydney Sullivan. She was the last one off the rings, currently sitting in the 5th position and possibly losing a spot as the 7 for 7 run continues here.
Domination is very tiring, Brandon. You have to actually get a little recovery.
Isabella Vallejo also has clinched her title in her division, and she's as well struggling a little bit, and that's something we did sort of expect with the performance that she had in the Open.
I'll tell you what, this is not struggling compared to the individual women competition back in 2010. We saw a lot more struggling than these girls are doing right here.
Taylor Babb in lane number 4 off screen has moved into the lead here in the event as Sydney Sullivan dropping down to singles. Isabella Vallejo doing the same. So your points champions that have already locked it up thankfully have done so in their thoughts as they are struggling here in the final event.
Here are your 2 leaders right now in this event for the 16-17 division, Ashleigh Wosny and Allison Weiss. Both of them got off the rings just about the same time. But I want to say we had Ashleigh Wosny got off a little quicker.
Allison Weiss on the right in yellow, Ashleigh Wosny in blue on the left side of the screen as we approach the 2-minute mark.
With her judge's hand up, only 4 reps, so she is your leader right now.
Wosny with a 4-rep lead over Allison Weiss.
The determination already at this age, both sitting in 2nd, 3rd place going into this event. They know that they have to stay ahead of the pack if they want to keep that podium spot.
And if they continue to battle for the lead, only 2 points separate them. It's winner take all between those 2 if they stay out in front. On the 14-15 side, Lindsay Porter is starting to rip through these squat snatches at 75 pounds. And Lindsay Porter has taken the lead in the final round. Lindsay Porter has ended the streak. She takes event number 7.
And it is very possible that Lindsay Porter can find herself on the podium after that. She does need a couple of other girls to finish behind Megan Trump.
And Leah Lewandowski has done just that, as is Megan Trump. Sydney Sullivan will take 4th. Something she's definitely not been accustomed to this week. After 6 consecutive wins, the 7 for 7 quest does not get fulfilled, but she does walk away the 14-15 champion. Isabella Vallejo continuing to struggle here, and that's based on her open performance, something we did sort of expect, as she only completed 3 muscle-ups in 15.3.
And that is a scene that we are all familiar with all over the world in CrossFit gyms. Getting your first muscle-up, let alone coming out in a stadium and getting multiple, is an amazing experience alone.
And let's keep in mind, too, this is event number 7. They've had 6 tough events over the past 2.5 days, and it is a very hot day here in Carson. Sun hitting down, no cloud cover, so that heat starting to show as well for these athletes, and possible fatiguing has been hurting them here too.
Though I'll tell you what, Ashleigh Wosny doesn't look to be fatiguing. She's got her judge's hands up there on the muscle-ups, as does Allison Weiss that we're seeing.
Alexis Raptis trying to move into those 3 positions as well. She was just 10 points behind Weiss for that 3rd and final podium spot. Taylor Babb, the final 14-15 athlete to complete event number 7. All of them just over the 4-minute mark.
And this right here is Cecilia Gold. She has now advanced her bar, so she's in the 3rd place for the 16-17 in this heat, starting her 2nd round of muscle-ups, which will be 7 reps.
1 rep separating 16-17 division. It's 6 completed muscle-ups in the round of 7 for Ashleigh Wosny, and she now finishes her 7th and will walk over to the bar. 2 reps clear of Allison Weiss. This is the battle for 2nd and 3rd.
We have all of our attention on the muscle-ups, but this snatch is no easy task. This is a squat snatch, and it does have to be performed as such. They may not catch it above parallel. They have to ride all the way down in the receiving, and what a beautiful job we see there by Ashleigh.
Ashleigh Wosny, who had the win in the thruster event, hitting a 175-pound thruster, shows she's proficient with a barbell. But combine that with these high-level gymnastics skills here with the muscle-ups as well. Those shoulders starting to burn a good bit for Ashleigh Wosny. Allison Weiss has caught up, just 3 reps behind.
If Ashleigh wants to keep her 2nd place spot that she walked into, she has to beat all the rest of the girls in this heat to do that, and that's currently what she's doing.
Just 2 points separated Wosny from Weiss for the 2nd position. Wosny was only 20 points clear of Celia Gold, who's in 5th of the 5 athletes that advanced to this 7th and final event. Wosny now beginning her final round, 5 muscle-ups and 5 squat snatches at 75 pounds.
And this is a common scene for Amanda. The field just spreads itself apart because it is such a test of skill and strength in the gymnastic and the Olympic weightlifting movement.
1 down, 4 to go for Wosny out of Massachusetts. She was 2nd in the Northeast region, still the 4th seed after the Open, and looking to be the number 2 athlete at week's end here in the team competition.
Your leader, Isabella Vallejo, right there on the left in lane 6. She knows right there that leader in the whole event, not in this particular event. She knows that you have to rest between attempts if you think you're going to go ahead and get another rep. This is her first round of muscle-ups. Almost getting that. She was right there on top of the rings.
And this just shows how dominant she's been for the rest of the week, as she had 3 wins in the first 6 events, clinching the title entering this event despite the little bit of a hole in the game here with the gymnastics ability, which, hey, think about it, they're 16, 17 years old, still developing as athletes here. 1 muscle-up remains for Ashleigh Wosny. And with about 2.5 minutes until the 10-minute time cap, that looked to be her easiest muscle-up thus far.
That was brilliant, Brandon, absolutely brilliant. And she's going to surpass some of the individual women from 2010 that came out that were time capped back then.
3 reps remain for Ashleigh Wosny. It will be 1 spot short of the spot that she truly wanted on the podium, but Ashleigh Wosny will wrap up a 2nd place finish in the first ever 16, 17-year-old girls division at the CrossFit Games.
Don't know if she knows she has clinched that 2nd place spot or not, but I would say so with the look on her face.
Allison Weiss with 1 rep remaining back on the rig. She currently sits in the 2nd position as all the 14-15 athletes cheering on their older counterparts here in the team divisions. Allison Weiss fighting for that lockout on the final muscle-up she'll have to do. Just 5 squat snatches await her for a possible 3rd place finish at the end of her week.
I love how you say just 5 squat snatches. For these ladies, that's 95-pound squat snatches. That is not a light snatch to do multiple repetitions for them. She got a no rep because she caught that weight above parallel.
There's a good one. 1 down, 4 to go. And Allison Weiss now getting back into the groove out of College Hill CrossFit. Just 16 years old. She has another year remaining here in this division. And Allison Weiss will round out the 16, 17-year-old girls podium. She will be the 3rd place finisher at the Games.
That's the heart you want to see. Your 2nd and 3rd place knew they had to beat the other girls in the field to keep that spot. It's exactly what they did.
30 seconds remaining until the 10-minute time cap. 3 athletes left on the floor, including Celia Gold in lane number 10 and the points leader, Isabella Vallejo, who is still working to get that second muscle up in round number 1. Everybody's got that one movement that just sticks and so hard to get over.
Well, this is a complete test of your fitness, so we're all going to have a weakness somewhere, and it's found here this week.
One last shot at it as the time cap hits. Isabella Vallejo doesn't get the finish that she would want here in the event, but she does get the finish she definitely wanted this weekend. The 16-17 girls champion, Isabella Vallejo. And in the younger divisions, it was Lindsay Porter pulling off the, I guess you got to say the upset at this point, ending the possible perfect run of Sydney Sullivan as Porter takes the 7th and final event, just 2 seconds clear of second place.
It was electrifying here in the tennis stadium, watching these girls get on the rings. What a beautiful moment to see them all out here on the floor. Sydney Sullivan there struggling a little bit with the muscles, but come on, she dominated the entire weekend with 6 first-place finishes and a 4th place in this event.
Not only did she dominate this week, but she's dominated the entire process. Just 24 points throughout the world competition in the Open. She had a 13th in 15-3, but then 3 wins along with it. She wins 6 events out of 7 here, and Sydney Sullivan standing by with Nicole Brazier.
Almost a perfect streak here, and obviously that last event didn't even matter. You clinched the first spot in the winner here in your division, the inaugural spot in your division. How does it feel right now?
It's awesome. I'm so excited.
And how was that workout for you? You said you were looking forward to some gymnastics. How did it go?
Well, the muscle-ups, I'm just going to work on muscle-ups after this all the time so I can string them together better.
Well, congratulations. You did a fantastic job. Your top spot right here for your division.
Thanks, Nicole. Congratulations to Sydney Sullivan. 6 wins in 7 events. Most you can get is 700 points. She got 684, far ahead of Megan Trupp and Lindsay Porter, who will round out the podium for 14-15. 16-17 closes out in event number 7 with a win for Ashleigh Wosny. Second place, Allison Weiss. They were the only 2 to beat the 10-minute time cap, and they did so to get onto the podium.
Here is your heat winner, and she did a phenomenal job. She had a little bit more trouble with the muscle-ups. These squat snatches look easy at 95 pounds, just stringing them together. And she did what she needed to do to have a 2nd place overall here in 7 events.
So Ashleigh Wosny takes 2nd at the end of the competition. Still just 28 points behind your points champion, Isabella Vallejo, who's on the floor with Nicole Brazier.
Isabella, you had a little bit of trouble there with the muscle-ups in the end, but obviously didn't matter here, clinching the top spot. Tell me how you feel right now.
I'm stoked. I'm amazed. Really, basically my goals coming into the games was just to get to the finals, get at least 1 first place. So, I'm stoked. I knew muscle-ups were my weakness, so I was prepared, Something Cara told me was if someone gets frustrated, you just stand there and take everything in, to see how far you've came. So that's what I did. Took it all in. It's great.
Well, congratulations on your top spot here, clinching your division for the first time ever for the 16 and 17-year-old ladies. Great job.
Thanks, Nicole. Congratulations to Isabella and Sydney, the girls champions at the first ever team competition at the CrossFit Games. Isabella Vallejo, 28 points ahead of Ashleigh Wosny. Allison Weiss just ahead of Alexis Raptis for the 3rd and final podium spot. The Masters are next here on CrossFit, on the games.crossfit.com.